What is happening, everybody? I hope you're all having a wonderful day, and welcome on back to Assassin's Creed Mirage. And it's time we establish our final bureau here. This is in the top right of Baghdad. Shakia? Jakia? Something like that? I don't know what it's called. Anyways, we are already here at the bureau, and it's the last one we gotta do, so... I'm sure this is gonna lead us to even more cultists we gotta smoke and take care of. My game is actually feeling a little, like, skippy and buggy right now.
They took them in broad day.
Sounds like we're arriving for an argument.
Every one of them.
It is time we fight.
Your anger is just, but you will not win a war, Ali. Basim, good, you are needed. Mercenaries have taken some rebels and
We got the new drip
executed them
too.
in the square.
Finally put a die
And
on
your
our outfit.
Rafik would have me hide like a rat while they hunt my men openly.
We must at least return the dead to their families.
Do you still fear to fight these devils, Beshi?
My only fear is that we become like them.
There is more to this than it seems. The Khalifa would not risk war. This is the work of the Order.
Then I will find those responsible and slaughter them like dogs.
The Order will find you first. It's likely they are looking for you and Beshi already. You are well known to them. Basim, however...
Ali, I will find who did this, and I will kill them all. You have my word.
Basim is right. Let him do this. When those responsible lie dead, you will receive the credit.
Speaks a lot to the caliber of man if you're willing to accept
Everyone
credit
must
for
know
all
it was
that.
me.
Yeah.
I will return to Jarjaraya, but I will not wait long.
You're willing to not do it
will
yourself
meet
as
you at
long
the
as you
gate,
get the
Basim.
glory, huh?
And I will make sure the bodies are returned to the families for burial.
That guy has some balls, Beshi.
That might have gone badly.
You think this is the work of the Order?
Yes. As you know, Sharqiya is run by Turkic mercenaries
Sharqiya.
paid by the Khalifa, who himself is only a puppet for the Order. Spies tell me at least one of the mercenary commanders in Sharqiya is with them.
Tell me who, and I will find him.
We must tread carefully. Sharqiya stands on a razor's edge. The rebels are armed and growing in number. They could attack at any time. A misstep here could start a war that threatens even Alamut.
What do you advise, Fuladh?
Go with Ali to Jarjaraya and look around. Someone there must know something. And Basim, work quickly. You see what is at stake.
I don't think we have any tool opportunities, so I think we'll just leave. Might have a use for that skill point though. Let's take a look. How many we pack in? 3? Engineer was the one I wanted, but I'll have to buy this too, which is an 8-point investment. Go either or here. I'll get the dodge. I'll save one more skill point and then I'll get this counter roll. And then it doesn't really matter what we do after that. We can just start filling out the trees. Oh, you. I assume this is what's already locked in for us. The Dewey shot effect off to our right. Let's go grab that real fast. You know, it's been that long since I turned those in. I don't even remember what we get for them. Is it monetary rewards or is it crafted materials? Hope it's crafted mats.
Ali is waiting at the gate for me to go with him to Jarjaraya.
Ah, we gotta go through a... Yeah, let's just go for the main quest right now. I can get those in my own time. If we didn't have to go through the guarded zone, maybe I would have done that right there, but alas, not the case. I got my Gucci robe wet. Or I guess it's more like Versace than Gucci, right? I think I'm... At this point, I've talked about it a couple times, but I think at this point, I probably will straight up just commit to the Alamut robes. They just look better. I like that Assassin's Creed look. I always did. Always did prefer that Assassin's Creed kind of look. Don't mind if I just walk through here, right, boys? Appreciate you. He was grumpy. I'm sure his attitude is gonna fuck this up.
Ali,
Are you ready? We must go.
I'm ready.
let us go.
We must leave for Jarjaraya.
So we're off to a place I haven't been before then. I thought it was gonna be in the city where we had to deal with that new location.
You hidden ones are strange. You give weapons you don't want me to use, then give me credit for your victories.
War would be bad for everyone, especially you.
That is
Well, that's because he's misreading the situation. We give him weapons for his information, and we give him credit because we're a secret organization. It's less about him and more about us. He's not the main character.
Are the same ones who make the rules demanding your obedience.
They do not control me. I am free. I fight so that others are free as well.
Everything you do serves the hidden ones. That is a strange kind of freedom.
Wouldn't you say the same thing about your
Ones are
man?
my family. There is no contradiction.
If you say so.
Once I lived on the streets and answered only to myself. But I was not free.
Now that others tell you who you are you any freer?
You could not understand.
I understand better than you.
Then what's the answer, Chuckles? Other than you trying to sway me from my order, which is the only reason you have your weapons and your credit you're about to get for not doing it. Otherwise, you'd already be on a spike right now from the order. But he'd have me drop that right, I'm sure, to become his right-hand man or something like that.
Another one. Who is he?
We'll see how he handles himself in here, but I really don't like this guy so far.
Ali, you are here! Alhamdulillah!
It reminds me of those wannabe freedom fighter types.
Ali!
Like to huff their own farts. Revolutionary.
If you
Neck quotes.
why the struggle within?
What do you mean? There is no struggle.
I see that what you think is at war with what you feel. You will never find truth if you are not first truthful with yourself.
No man can see what another thinks.
No normal man. But look at me.
You remember what I just said about huffing his own farts? Beautiful timing on that, huh? But look at me.
I want to look around before Beshi arrives in Jarjaraya with the bodies.
That would be wise. People here are already angry. Things will be worse after the burials. There is a tea house nearby. Tea drinkers talk. You might hear something there about who is taking our men.
What will you do?
I have my own inquiries to make. Meet me back here if you discover something.
Definitely huffs his own farts. He thinks he's like God's gift to creation.
One of the collectors at the Grand Auction was murdered in cold blood.
You don't say.
There was a time
The treasurer died at the Grand Auction. Could have done that.
and nothing in between.
God really should get on making the streets safe again. Climb those bricks, right? Kind of hard to tell the climbable surfaces here. See these, obviously. Ayoop. Like goodies in there. It's breakable. I don't know if there's anything in there worth getting, though. It looks like there's a chest. Hello, you. Oh, god damn it. Get me out of here. No. There we go. No, I wanted you. Controls. Come on. Fuck's sakes. Well, this is gonna be a challenge. Kind of screwed myself over breaking that window out. There we go. Let's get up. Climb the damn tower, Basim. We got shit to do, places to be, Templars to kill. Atta boy. One thing that doesn't ever get old with this franchise is that stuff. The synchronize, even in the very first one from like 2004 or whenever it's from, it still looks cool as hell when you do it in there too. Why is that evil dive?
Hey, what?
You'll be okay.
To learn more, attend his lecture before his door.
Totally can't climb this, can I? The ledge, please. Thank you.
This looks like the tea house Ali mentioned.
Do you?
How is your tea, Sayyidi?
This is cold. Get me another. And heat it this time.
Yes, Sayyidi. 1,000 apologies.
Perfectly good son slaves go missing. Yet incompetents like you remain. Don't stop talking, just get my...
He's roasting the team maker.
Citizens! Do you fear your child may sicken?
I overheard you mention that slaves have gone missing.
What? Who are you? How dare you talk to me? Go away!
Well, how about you shut your mouth with the attitude and open it with the information instead, friend?
Perhaps a token will change your mind.
How dare you? What do you... Wait.
The change up real
Did you
fast.
come by one of those? Fine. But make it quick.
You mentioned Zenj slaves have been going missing.
I don't see what it has to do with you. But yes, a stranger. One of those rebels has been disturbing the slaves. After he spoke with them, they disappeared. No doubt he's an acquaintance of that troublemaker, Ali ibn Muhammad. That's all I know. Now, leave before someone who matters sees me talking with someone like you.
God, I hope you fall on your own sword one day, you know that?
To make your home here,
That would make me happy.
that Ja'far is seeking tenants in the Harbiya district. Find your lodgings in our...
There's something down there. This place on the basement. Or are you off the edge of the wall? You're off the edge.
Work, and what do you get? Nothing. Damn slaves. I treat them well. I pay them well. I feed them. And then they disappear. And no one's left to work.
He might talk, if I can sober him up.
I know exactly what I'm doing to you, friend. I'm gonna toss you in the river. Yup.
Enough. I'm better.
It's a little clunky, huh?
A tea house is a dangerous place to be drinking. You could have been arrested.
I've just had a lot of trouble lately.
You said some of your slaves have gone missing.
Did I? Oh, I don't remember. Not just missing. They disappeared.
People do not just disappear.
These did. Last night, 2 of mine did not come back from the fields. No one saw anything. They just disappeared. Poof.
So you thought you would get drunk in a public tea house.
Well, yeah. Oh, my head. Look, do not tell anyone. I have to go home
I
and
had to say you, but there was 2 women on top of the stairs that were watching you go on that drunken tangent, and they gonna definitely talk when they get to the wash house, so... I think it's already cooked, my friend.
Over here. This way.
Did you want something?
Not here. There are too many ears, if you take my meaning.
Ah, yes, Sayyidi. Our specialties are kept out the back. This way. Watch your step. Follow me.
Act casual.
That's all I do, baby. I wish you would casually walk a little bit, teensy bit faster though. I gotta claw my keyboard now and hold control so I don't keep bumping into the back of you like I'm trying to listen to an R. Kelly song.
All right. It's clear.
No ears 10 steps away from the other ears, huh?
Well, we seem to be alone. What did you want?
Sorry for the melodramatics, but you never know who's watching. And this sneaking about is all rather exciting. I saw your red sash and heard you talking about missing slaves. Another has disappeared from a farmhouse near here.
How do you know of this?
I am friendly with the family. The husband was one of those executed. Now the son has gone missing as well. His mother is beside herself with worry. I thought you might be able to help her.
Tell me where this farmhouse is.
A little to the west. Slaves don't trust easily. But if you can do anything for her, I would consider it a personal favor.
I should return to Ali and tell him what I have discovered.
Now I'm sure he knows all about the tea house. See if we can stick this. Nailed it.
Can barely keep. That's not enough. Now there are troublemakers stirring up the slaves.
Hey!
I'm not allowed to run in the streets.
I don't know the things you're asking me.
Did you know I can hear what men think? You don't want to tell me, but you will.
He's so
We
full
should
of
not
shit.
do this. It will only make more trouble for us.
More trouble than executions? They slaughtered our brothers! How do you not understand?
Ali, what is this? This is not what we agreed to.
I do what must be done. I do not need your approval. Did you discover something?
Slaves are disappearing from all over Jarjaraya. One from a nearby farmhouse.
Freedom fighters can become tyrants
go
quite
there
fast, and
and see what
tyrants
I
end
can
up on the
find.
other end of
Good.
assassins' blades. So.
Our friend here has been spending his mornings at the harbor, meeting with one we think is informing for the Khalifa. You could find this informant and follow him. See where that leads. Meanwhile, Beshi and I will loosen our friend's tongue.
This is a mistake, Ali.
Let us see.
And we just walked away from that, huh? I mean, if he's a Templar, he's
I
a
should
member
look
of the
for
Order, then
informant
I don't
and
necessarily
help
care.
the widow
but,
find her missing son.
like, it is what it is if he's one of the Order. But still. The fact that his own right-hand man is putting a giant question mark on that should speak for itself if he was a man of reflection. Let's hit the widow first. That seemed to be a little bit more pressing. Tail from Baghdad back there too, but again, I'll take care of that stuff off camera. Hello, Shard.
There. One of the Thahabin members.
My son as well.
I should investigate.
Crush the vermin!
Another shard.
That's gonna be an asshole with both of them, actually. Yeah, how about we do this instead? I have the perfect solution for this.
Shit! You won't fool me! I'll scrape bits of you off my boat!
Thought I did.
Spare me the chatter.
Just you wait!
Are they immune to that? Okay, plan B then. I can't even use my mouse to pick shit here. My game is broken. I can't use my mouse anymore. Did that fix it? No. That's a big problem. I can't turn. My mouse input is not registering in the game anymore. Well, hold that thought. I guess since this is a problem right now, I'm going to try and escape from them, and then I'll save and reload. Because none of my inputs are working anymore. I opened the menu with the radial wheel, and then it fucked everything up. Okay. Even in the menu, it won't. Oh, well, that's a problem. Okay, bear with me for 1 second. Okay, so as it turns out, that in fact was not the issue. My mouse died. So now we're pretty worse off for wear out of all that. But I got my shot, so I need to recover absolutely everything though. Not only do I need to recover my health, but I need to recover all my tools too. I had no idea my mouse was even close to dying. Hopefully there's a shop in here somewhere. Or the quest will lead us. Suppose it's about to get real exciting, huh? Taking this quest on at 1 health.
I cannot lose him like his father. Maybe he's safe somewhere. He could be lost. No, he's gone. I haven't even had the chance to gather flowers for my husband's funeral, and now my son is gone too.
This must be the place. Poor woman. I will need to win her trust. Excuse me.
Who are you? What do you want?
Forgive me. I did not mean to startle you. The tea house owner told me of your trouble. Perhaps I can help.
I do not see how. I don't know you.
You need flowers for your husband's burial. I too once lost those close to me, but could not bury them. It would be an honor if you let me do for you what I could not do for my friends. I will gather these flowers.
My husband often brought some white savory to me. If you bring me some, I will leave them at his grave once he is buried. As my final gift.
It will be done. The flowers will be nearby. I should look around.
Shouldn't be too hard. I don't think we have very likelihood of running into a store owner while we're here, though. I wonder if you get a... Well, actually, there's no level up system in this one, huh? It's just skill points. I was gonna say, I wonder if I level up, it'll give it to me, but...
These look like the flowers I need. These are beautiful flowers. My friends would have approved.
This. Hello? Oh, I just solved one of the enigmas I picked up. I didn't even mean to. I haven't even looked at those. It's just right there. I'll take the freebie. Get achievement out of that too. Yeah, there's no store at all here. We'll be fine, I think. Most of the time, I don't take damage along these missions anyway. I only really take damage when I fuck it up, so... Moral of the story is, don't fuck up.
I brought the flowers. With my sympathy.
They are such elegant flowers. My husband loved them. Thank you. Is there something I can do for you?
I am trying to find out who is taking slaves from Jarjaraya. I know your son is missing.
Yes. I lost his father. It would be more than I can bear if I lost him too.
Can you tell me what he was doing before he went missing?
When his father was taken, he became very unhappy. He started going out at night. Last night, he never returned.
I will look around. There might be something here that tells what happened.
Get our Inspect Cluzo on.
I could pick up her son's tracks around here.
Nothing in the house to look at. Well, the track's easy enough, though. Trying to get a bucket from the water source, maybe?
There are a lot of tracks here. The tracks lead to that small building. I need to find a way inside.
Check around back first. Knock.
A letter. He mentions a nearby farm.
I have seen mercenaries go in and out of that farm. They must be the ones who took father and the others. I am going tonight, and we'll see what I see. I leave this note here in case I am taken as well. I'm sorry to disobey you, mother, but Beshi is right. We must fight.
I should let his mother know what I have found.
So he had interactions with Ali's right-hand man. Well, you already know Ali would have no problem chucking him into the meat grinder. Beshi seems like the guy that ought to be running in command for that, though. He put his ass in the fire, too, when he turned himself in as a slave to go catch that symbol for us. That's all Beshi.
I found a letter from your son. He was looking for the men who took his father.
Oh, that foolish boy!
He mentioned a nearby farm. Do you know what he was talking about?
Oh no. That is Duan's farm. It is crawling with mercenaries. If he went there... Please, find my son.
If he lives, I will send him back to you. You have my word. I must inform Ali. But first, I should look for the informant.
Case closed on that, then. Let's look. So we got Taylor and the informant and Dogon's farm, but we can't do the farm yet, I guess. I guess we have to do this first, so... Alright, since that's a perfect split in the action here, that's probably a pretty good place to split the episode on up. So thank you for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe, leave a like and a comment. If you want to support the cause and help improve the channel, please do check out those links in the description below. Otherwise, stay tuned, and I'll see you soon with more Assassin's Creed Mirage. Take care, everybody. Have a great day. Peace.